Hey budgetly living family. Welcome back to the channel, your trusted source for budget travel across all 50 states. Today we're heading to a state known for deep dish pizza, Abraham Lincoln, blues music, and breathtaking natural landscapes. Welcome to Illinois. Now, you might think Illinois is all about Chicago skyscrapers and expensive city trips, but hold that thought. From scenic drives along the Mississippi River to small-town charm, presidential history, and outdoor adventures, Illinois is a goldmine for affordable travel. In this episode, I'll walk you through the top 10 places to visit in Illinois on a budget, each packed with rich history, cultural depth, and smart savings. Whether you're looking for hidden gems or iconic stops, we've got cost breakdowns, travel tips, and even a 3-day itinerary to make your Illinois road trip unforgettable. And don't forget to grab your free U.S. road trip guide, linked below, with savings hacks and printable itineraries for all 50 states. Let's jump in. Number 1. Chicago. Big city, budget style. Historical and cultural significance. Chicago's story is one of resilience, reinvention, and innovation. After the devastating Great Fire of 1871, which destroyed over 3 square miles of the city, Chicago rebuilt itself with pioneering skyscrapers and became the architectural capital of the world. You can still trace the city's rebirth in neighborhoods like the Loop, where Louis Sullivan and Frank Lloyd Wright's early works stand proudly. The city is also the birthplace of the modern labor movement. Sites like the Haymarket Memorial commemorate the 1886 protest for the 8-hour workday, an event that sparked International Workers' Day worldwide. Chicago's cultural tapestry is woven from waves of immigration, from Irish and Italian families in the 1800s to African Americans during the Great Migration, which helped birth the Chicago Blues. Today, vibrant enclaves like Pilsen, Chinatown, and Little Village showcase this heritage through street art, food, and festivals. In art and music, Chicago rivals the best. The Chicago Cultural Center, with its stained glass Tiffany dome, hosts free world-class concerts and exhibitions year-round. And don't miss the stunning public sculptures like Crown Fountain and Agora in Grant Park. Budget breakdown. Millennium Park and Riverwalk, free. And Art Institute of Chicago, free on Thursdays for IL residents, $0 to $25. A Chicago-style pizza slice and drink, $8 to $12. CTA Day Pass for unlimited transit, $5 to $10. Estimated total, $15 to $35 per person. Travel tip. Use the Ventra app to manage transit and find city discounts. Number 2. Springfield, land of Lincoln. Historical and cultural significance. Springfield is more than a capital. It's a city where history breathes from every brick and cobblestone. Abraham Lincoln spent 24 years here before becoming president. He argued cases at the local courthouse, debated politics at the old state capitol, and walked the same tree-lined streets you can explore today. The Lincoln Home National Historic Site isn't just a house. It's a preserved neighborhood from the 1850s. Rangers in period dress offer free tours, recreating Lincoln's daily life. At the Presidential Library and Museum, holograms, artifacts, and immersive exhibits bring the Civil War era to life. Springfield also has strong Route 66 routes. The Cozy Dog Drive-In, birthplace of the corn dog, and the restored Route 66 Motorheads Museum make this a nostalgic stop for road trippers. If you want a broader historical view, the Illinois State Museum explores everything from Ice Age fossils to prairie life. And admission is free. Budget breakdown. Lincoln Home Tour. Free, reservation recommended. Presidential Library and Museum, $15 to $18. Old State Capitol and Route 66 stops, free. A local diner meal or coffee, $10 to $12. Estimated total, $15 to $30 per person. Travel tip. Download the free Looking for Lincoln app to unlock stories tied to 50-plus Lincoln sites across Illinois. Number 3. Galena, 19th century charm preserved. Historical and cultural significance. Galena is one of the best preserved 19th century towns in the Midwest. Once the largest city in Illinois in the 1830s, Galena rose to fame for its lead mining industry, attracting workers, traders, and settlers from across the country. Strolling along Main Street, you'll see more than 100 buildings on the National Register of Historic Places. Red brick facades, wrought iron balconies, and vintage gas lamps tell the story of a bygone era when Galena was a bustling river port. This town was also home to Ulysses S. Grant. His post-Civil War residence is open to the public and contains original furnishings. The Galena and U.S. Grant Museum covers local Civil War history, Native American artifacts, and early settler life. Galena's cultural revival includes art galleries, historic inns, and seasonal festivals like the Galena Halloween Parade and Great Galena Balloon Race, both offering low-cost fun with stunning backdrops. Budget breakdown: Galena Walking Tour and Historic Main Street, free. Grants Home and Museum, $5 to $10. Local cafe lunch, $10 to $15. River Bluff Overlook and Photo Ops, free. Estimated total, $15 to $25 per person. Travel tip: stop by the Galena Welcome Center for free maps, local event listings, and discount coupons. Number 4. Shawnee National Forest, Illinois' Wilderness Escape. Historical and cultural significance. Long before it was designated a national forest, the region now called Shawnee National Forest was home to indigenous tribes such as the Shawnee and Illini. These forested hills, sandstone cliffs, and sacred rock formations served as gathering and hunting grounds for centuries. Some of the forest trails even follow ancient Native American footpaths. During the Great Depression, the federal government purchased exhausted farmland here and began restoring it. By 1939, Shawnee was officially declared a national forest. The Civilian Conservation Corps, CCC, built trails, shelters, and fire towers, many of which you can still explore today. The Garden of the Gods is the crown jewel, featuring dramatic rock formations sculpted by 300 million years of erosion. Interpretive signs reveal the natural and human history of the region, from the ancient seas that once covered it to the early settlers who farmed and logged the hills. Today the forest offers scenic drives, waterfalls, and caves, all for free or very low cost. Budget breakdown: Garden of the Gods and forest trails, free. That's camping at nearby sites, $0 to $10. Picnic supplies or gas, $5 to $10. Optional, visit nearby Rimrock or Pounds Hollow Beach, free. Estimated total, $5 to $20 per person. Travel tip: download offline trail maps as cell service can be spotty in the deeper parts of the forest. Number 5. Rockford, Museums and Music on a Dime. Historical and cultural significance. Founded in the 1830s along the Rock River, Rockford became a major industrial center known for furniture production and precision tools. Its Scandinavian and Italian immigrant populations shaped its architecture, cuisine, and community traditions. The city's commitment to art and education is best seen in the Anderson Japanese Gardens, designed to foster peace and cultural appreciation. These authentic gardens are among the top-rated in North America, with koi ponds, tea houses, and seasonal blooms. For history lovers, Midway Village Museum offers a recreated Victorian village with costumed interpreters and vintage buildings, including a blacksmith shop and schoolhouse. It's a hands-on look at life from 1890 to 1910. Rockford also has a proud musical legacy. It's the hometown of the rock band Cheap Trick, and live music still thrives in summer concerts at Sinisippi Park, often free to attend. Budget breakdown: Anderson Gardens, $10 to $12. Midway Village Museum, $8 to $10. Sinisippi Park and Riverwalk, free. Local lunch or coffee, $8 to $12. Estimated total, $15 to $30 per person. Travel tip: check the Rockford Park District website for seasonal event schedules and free cultural nights. Number 6. Peoria, River City with deep roots. Historical and cultural significance. Peoria is Illinois' oldest European settled city, with roots dating back to 1691, when French explorers built Fort Crèvecoeur. Located on the Illinois River, it quickly became a trading post, steamboat stop, and later a center for manufacturing and agriculture. The city's riverfront museum blends science, history, and fine art. You'll find exhibits on local indigenous history, interactive astronomy programs, and a sculpture garden that honors Peoria's contributions to American innovation. Beyond the museums, Luthi Botanical Garden, nestled in Glen Oak Park, offers a peaceful retreat with over a dozen themed gardens. Entry is free, and during blooming seasons, it's a photographer's paradise. The Forest Park Nature Center on the city's north end has hiking trails that wind through diverse ecosystems, bluffs, forests, and prairies. Interpretive signs highlight the area's wildlife and conservation efforts. Budget breakdown: Peoria Riverfront Museum, $10 to $15. Botanical Garden and Nature Center, free. And Riverwalk and Downtown Mural Tour, free. Riverfront lunch or cafe, $10 to $15. Estimated total, $15 to $30 per person. Travel tip: follow the Illinois River Road scenic byway map for historic stops and birdwatching pull-offs. Number 7. Cahokia Mounds, ancient civilization, modern wonder. Historical and cultural significance. Just outside of St. Louis, the Cahokia Mounds State Historic Site preserves the remains of the most sophisticated prehistoric civilization north of Mexico. Around 1050 to 1350 AD, the Mississippian culture built a thriving city of over 20,000 people, larger than London at the time, complete with plazas, neighborhoods, and massive earthworks. The centerpiece, Monk's Mound, rises nearly 100 feet and is believed to have been a political and spiritual center. It took centuries to build, with over 22 million cubic feet of earth moved by hand. The Cahokia Interpretive Center offers a deep dive into the city's layout, social hierarchy, religious practices, and agriculture. Artifacts include pottery, tools, jewelry, and ritual objects. A reconstructed wooden woodhenge nearby aligns with the sun during solstices, serving as a prehistoric calendar. This UNESCO World Heritage Site is a powerful reminder of indigenous ingenuity and societal complexity long before European contact. Budget breakdown. Mound site access and self-guided trails, free. Interpretive Center, free, donations welcome. A light lunch or snack nearby, $10 to $12. Parking and photo ops, free. Estimated total $10 to $15 per person. Travel tip. Time your visit for sunrise or sunset to see the mounds cast long shadows over the prairie. It's both serene and awe-inspiring. Number 8. Starved Rock State Park, canyons, and waterfalls. Historical and cultural significance. Located along the Illinois River near Ottawa, Starved Rock State Park is a geological wonder carved by glacial meltwater thousands of years ago. Towering sandstone bluffs, deep forested canyons, and seasonal waterfalls await adventurers looking for affordable outdoor beauty. The park gets its name from a Native American legend. After a tribal conflict, a group of Illiniwek warriors is said to have taken refuge atop the central rock formation and eventually died of starvation, hence the name Starved Rock. The land was once a French fur trading post and military site during the 17th century. You can still find interpretive signs detailing these early colonial interactions and the park's strategic location along trade routes. Today, it offers 13 miles of scenic trails, educational visitor centers, and bald eagle viewing in winter. The nearby Illinois Waterway Visitor Center explains the engineering of locks and dams along the Illinois River. Budget breakdown. Starved rock trails and overlooks, free. Visitor center and history exhibits, free. Picnic lunch or nearby cafe meal, $8 to $12. Parking and scenic stops, free. Estimated total $10 to $15 per person. Travel tip. Spring is ideal for waterfall views. For fewer crowds, go midweek and start your hike early. Number 9. Urbana-Champaign, college town culture. Historical and cultural significance. Home to the flagship campus of the University of Illinois, Urbana-Champaign is a twin city region pulsing with academic innovation and artistic expression. Founded in the mid-1800s, the university played a major role in the development of modern computer science and agricultural engineering. The town is also a center for global diversity, with restaurants, art, and cultural institutions reflecting over 100 nationalities. The Krannert Art Museum features contemporary and classical works, while the Spurlock Museum highlights world cultures through ancient artifacts and immersive exhibits. Outdoor lovers will appreciate Allerton Park, a 1,500-acre estate once owned by philanthropist Robert Allerton. It's now open to the public with formal gardens, sculpture trails, and woodlands that are free to explore. Urbana-Champaign also thrives on live music, food truck rallies, and indie cinema, all served with a side of Midwestern charm and university energy. Budget breakdown. Krannert and Spurlock Museums, free. Allerton Park Trails and Sculpture Garden, free. Local food truck meal or coffee, $8 to $10. Indie theater matinee, optional, $7 to $9. Estimated total $10 to $20 per person. Travel tip. Visit during school breaks for quieter streets and easier parking. Number 10. Gailsburg, railroad legends and literary trails. Historical and cultural significance. Founded in 1837 by anti-slavery advocates, Gailsburg has a strong legacy of social justice, education, and industry. It was a key stop on the Underground Railroad and hosted one of the famous Lincoln-Douglas debates in 1858. Galesburg later became one of the most vital rail hubs in the Midwest. The Galesburg Railroad Museum and adjacent Amtrak station showcase classic locomotives, cabooses, and rare memorabilia. You can even catch trains passing through from a glass observation room. It's also the birthplace of Carl Sandburg, Pulitzer Prize-winning poet and biographer of Lincoln. His modest boyhood home, now a museum, celebrates his working-class roots and contributions to American literature. Walk Seminary Street to browse antique shops, art galleries, and old world storefronts that capture small-town Americana at its finest. Budget breakdown. Carl Sandburg Historic Site, free to $5. Railroad Museum, $5 to $8. Antique Shopping and Historic Walking Tour, free. Lunch or coffee on Seminary Street, $8 to $12. Estimated total $10 to $20 per person. Travel tip. Visit during railroad days in June for parades, tours, and rail-themed festivities on a budget. Bonus segment, 3 insider budget hacks for Illinois. Hack 1. Use the Illinois-made passport. Tourism Illinois offers a free downloadable passport highlighting locally owned small businesses, breweries, and attractions with exclusive discounts. Show it at select locations for freebies or deals. Hack 2. Explore free museum days in Chicago. Many museums, including the Field Museum and Museum of Science and Industry, offer free general admission days for Illinois residents, especially on weekdays or during off-peak seasons. Hack 3. Book state park cabins or yurts. Instead of pricey hotels, check the Illinois DNR site for rustic cabins at places like Pere Marquette State Park or Rend Lake. Prices range from $35 to $60 per night. Suggested 3-day budget itinerary. The best of Illinois in 72 hours. Day 1. Springfield and Central Illinois. Morning, tour Lincoln Home and Old State Capitol, free. Midday, lunch downtown, $10. Afternoon, Presidential Museum visit, $15. Evening, sunset stroll in Washington Park, free. A total $20 to $30 per person. Day 2, Starved Rock and Galena. Morning, hike Starved Rock Canyons, free. Midday, lunch in Ottawa or Utica, $10. Afternoon, drive to Galena, explore historic Main Street, free. Evening, dinner and scenic overlook, $10 to $15. A total $20 to $30 per person. Day 3, Chicago on a budget. A morning, walk Millennium Park and Art Institute, free to $25. Midday, grab Chicago-style pizza, $10. An afternoon, Riverwalk and museum visit, free to $10. Evening, lakefront sunset and Navy Pier, window shopping, free. A total $25 to $40 per person. Trip total $65 to $100 per person, excluding lodging and transportation. Disclaimer. All cost estimates and travel information in this video are based on publicly available data at the time of recording. Prices may vary due to season, promotions, or availability. Please verify attraction hours, entrance fees, and travel conditions before visiting. Budgetly Living is not affiliated with or sponsored by any of the mentioned destinations. And there you have it, Budgetly Family. 10 incredible and affordable places to visit in Illinois. From presidential history in Springfield to natural wonders at Starved Rock, from the hustle of Chicago to the peaceful vibes of Galena, Illinois, proves you don't need a massive budget to make massive memories. If this episode helped you plan your trip or sparked wanderlust, drop a comment below and let us know your favorite Illinois destination, or one you think we should feature next. Don't forget to grab your free downloadable U.S. road trip guide, linked in the description below. It's packed with printable itineraries, savings hacks, and tools to plan your entire journey. Next stop, the bold beauty of Indiana. Midwest magic on a minimal budget. Until then, travel smart, live large, and stay budgetly.